Hello and welcome to AirgunWeb.com, your home for honest, real-world airgun reviews and information where we bring you the facts, not fluff. Today's episode of Take Aim is about how to maintain your spring airgun. This is certainly a hot topic with many opinions and theories. But to keep it simple, we're going to use an RWS kit and suggested procedures as it has everything in just one place. Before we get started, I want to thank Pyramid Air for sponsoring this series and Umarex USA for providing the supplies. You can get links to the items used on this episode at www.airgunweb.com. Just look for the Take Aim section of the site. RWS sells a kit that sells for around $36 and has everything in it you need to maintain your airgun. The kit includes 2 types of pellets for testing, 10 targets for sighting, 25 cleaning pellets, a cleaning rod, RWS spring cylinder oil, RWS chamber lube, a jag and a brush, and an applicator needle. Lastly, the back of the card has all the information on how and when to use all these supplies. Now I'm going to start with the safety information first. Now this is very important. Always make sure your airgun is unloaded and that it's on safe before handling it. So here are the recommended procedures. I'll demonstrate each as we go through them. We'll start with the day-to-day maintenance needs, which are steps 1 and 2. After each shooting session, lightly oil a cloth with RWS spring cylinder oil and wipe all the gunmetal. This is very important and it helps prevent rust on the metal. So point 2 is this. At 100 shot intervals, clean the gun barrel with RWS cleaning pellets. You're going to push the cleaning pellet through the barrel with the RWS cleaning rod and repeat the process until the felt pellets appear clean when exiting. So step 3, at 1,000 shot intervals, apply 2 drops of RWS chamber lube down in the compression chamber port. This area is accessed through the hole opposite where the pellet sits. This is most easily accomplished with the use of the 3.5-inch RWS applicator needle. The chamber lube is a special lubricant that will help maintain your seal and piston. The gun will diesel for a couple shots after you use the chamber lube. This is normal. Do not overuse the chamber lube, however, because excessive dieseling can damage your gun. Step 4 is, at this 1,000 shot interval, apply 1 drop of RWS chamber lube to the breech seal, which is this seal right here. Okay, with steps 5 and 6, we're going to take a look at spring maintenance and also the external joints. So step 5. At 1,000 shot intervals, we're still at that 1,000 shot interval here, apply 6 drops of RWS spring cylinder oil to the main spring of the gun. The stock may have to be removed to access this area. Apply the oil to the coils of the main spring. While the gun is out of the stock, we'll also do the next step, which is step 6. Again, at 1,000 shot intervals, apply 1 drop of RWS spring cylinder oil to the hinge or pivot joints in the gun. You do want to be careful not to cross-thread the screws when you reassemble the gun. The steel is pretty soft and it can wear out if you rush things. This is step 7. At 1,000 shot intervals, clean the rifle bore by pushing RWS cleaning pellets through the barrel with a jag. Then use the bore brush to further loosen up remaining deposits of lead and debris. After this process, push additional cleaning pellets through the bore until they appear clean upon exiting. So this is our 8th and final step. At 1,000 shot intervals, lightly oil a fine cloth with RWS spring cylinder oil and push it through the barrel with the jag. This will leave a fine layer of oil in the barrel, preventing rust and preserving the bore. This has been a short overview of just one plan for maintaining your spring gun, and there are many variations on this theme. Given that RWS stands behind their products with a limited lifetime warranty, and they've put together this kit with clear instructions, I'm inclined to use their system. You can replenish any of the consumables in this kit at www.pyramidair.com. The cleaning pellets are something that you may find yourself going through pretty often. They run about $8 per 100, where cleaning patches run about $3 per 100. The pellets work really well though, and may be worth the extra cash. Short of tearing down the gun to bare components and rebuilding it, this is a great way to keep your spring gun operating at its best. Well, this wraps up another episode of Take Aim. I'd like to thank Umarex USA for providing our supplies and products for this episode. And I also want to thank Pyramid Air for their continued support of this series. Be sure to visit my site, www.airgunweb.com, for a list of all the items we used in this video along with the related links. Until next time, this is Rick Utzler with airgunweb.com. Thanks again for watching.